Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside Laura Melinda, and we're joined by the pride of Romania, Bloomberg's Tatiana Darie. Tatiana, what are you looking at today?
Yeah, I'm back with a mix of names here, slightly different stories. So we'll start with American Eagle. Your ticker is AEO, is up about 16% today after President Donald Trump came out in support of the controversial ad from the company, posting on Truth Social that, quote, Sydney Sweeney, a registered Republican, has the, quote, hottest ad out there. And apparently the backstory is that he was on board of Air Force One. A reporter asked if he has any thoughts on Sweeney being a registered Republican, and then he said, surprisingly, he said, I didn't know that, but now I like her ad, basically, which prompted his post. And just a reminder, that's about a controversial ad that plays on the word genes being passed from parents to offspring, which sparked a backlash online for having racist undertones. Well, Bloomberg data actually showing that there hasn't been any impact on sales, and now with the president coming in favor of the ad, investors are bidding the stock.
Yeah, sure. Definitely seeing a pop here, but when you look on a broader scale, down 38% year to date. So really interesting move that we're seeing here. But you're also looking at a stock that's constantly soaring, Palantir. Yeah, exactly. The company reports after the bell, and it's an important name, for the market as a whole, because it's the fifth largest contributor to S&P 500 returns this year. Shares up more than 100% this year, so expectations there are really high. Bloomberg Intelligence noting in this preview that continued momentum in sales growth is needed for Palantir to keep its premium valuation among enterprise software peers, saying it's seeing traction in the commercial segment. It needs to continue that, but that may be offset by slowing revenue abroad and a possible competition at the Defense Department, which has been awarding big money contracts to competitors, OpenAI, Anthropic, Google. So we'll see what Palantir has to say about that.
Yeah. TSLA, Tesla.
We have to talk about Tesla. Rallied more tan 3% early. It has been losing some steam here, but it's after the board approved an interim stock award worth about $30 billion for CEO Elon Musk. Those shares will vest only if he stays on board for another 2 years. The news is taken positively by investors and analysts, saying that it removes an overhang on this stock, that Musk is Tesla's biggest asset. But of course, the other news hitting the tape today is that China shipments are falling again amid intense competition. So that is taking some of those shares lower. And, that underlines how much work there is to be done for Musk to prop up
that
those
the
sales
company
again.
is now reincorporated in Texas, whereby so that this pay grant will be okay, whereas when he was incorporated in Delaware, it was subject to legal blockage. I don't know.
They're certainly making an effort here, and they're considering this is part of a larger package, which will be put up for a vote at the company's meeting there in November.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.